The Sports Desk covers the hardwood and the pitch this week. The girls of Bishop Montgomery go to overtime with Bishop Amat. Who gets the winning bucket? In prep boys action, the Saxons host equally charged Lawndale, with both trying to grip a better spot in league. Is it sharpshooters Eddie Lee and Ken Flippin, or their D that dominates? And onto the pitch we go. The Lady Spartans are more than just on an offensive attack as they play Lawndale. The Pioneer League is really heating up and definitely hot as the Lady Tartars show off in a win against El Segundo. The race for the top spot in league and the CIF starts here on the Sports Desk, so get fired up because it starts right now. Hello and welcome to the Sports Desk. Instead of focusing on the state of the NFL place kickers, let's go ahead and talk about girls soccer. It's looking like it might be a repeat of last year's Girls Pioneer League race, with Torrance and South dueling it out for the crown. The Lady Spartans are ranked 4th in Division 4, with the Lady Tartars not far behind. And this next story finds with an obvious advantage against Lawndale. Ashley Morgado tries to keep count.
The Lady Spartans of South High Soccer are tearing down their opponents one goal at a time. The young team, stacked with underclass talent, has 3 wins and 1 tie so far in league. However, take a look at their recent wins and you will notice a certain trend: shutouts. They have not allowed their last 4 competitors to earn a single goal. What's even more impressive is their 4 shutouts occurred just in 1 week.
Well, I mean, we had played 2 games earlier. We played Wednesday against Centennial, and then we played yesterday against Valley Christian. So, I was worried our legs were going to be a little sore, a little stiff from playing the last 2 games.
Coach for the Spartans, Brad Gomez, may have been worried for his team's 3rd game of the week. But his girls, on the other hand, were not worried at all. And in their game against Lawndale, they came out strong in the first half. Kyla Diekman, Noelle Lai, Amanda Whittle, and Kaylin Kamerly all scored goals to put the Spartans up 4-0 at the half. To make sure their coach had absolutely nothing to worry about, the girls fired up in the second and put their shots into overdrive.
I think we decided that we really need to get farther in our goals, like to psych them out, and we didn't want to get too ahead of ourselves. So we said we need to just settle down, play our game, and we know we'll win if we play our game.
Noelle Lai started the explosive half. In the 51st minute, she scored her 2nd goal of the game. 3 minutes later, Kaylin Kamerly followed that up with her 2nd as well. And 4 minutes after that, Captain Jessica Nakay found the net and made the score 7-0. Haley Swart scored back-to-back goals in the 62nd and 67th minute, and then Cassidy Griego and Kyla Diekman added goals of their own to make the final score 11-0.
We're finally starting to gel as a team, and my big thing every year is that, we don't have to be perfect at the beginning of the season. We need to be perfect when we get to league, and then especially for CIF, because, that for us is big. Big
indeed. This team lost in CIF semifinals last year, and with the way they are playing now, there is no reason they can't get there or farther this time around. But even though young, this team knows not to get too ahead of themselves.
We're just kind of taking it game by game, and hopefully our season goes good. We're just aiming for CIF, which is our usual goal.
Second rounds of Pioneer League starts next week, and the team is looking for a win over Torrance to clinch the league title. The teams tied at their last appearance together, so this second matchup will be exciting. For the Sports Desk, I'm Ashley Morgado.
Thanks, Ashley, for the Spartan story. Now let's take a quick look at the long list of offensive dynamos. Kyla Diekman, Noelle Lai, Kaylin Kamerly, and Haley Stewart all scored 2 goals. Cassidy Griego, Amanda Whittle, and Jessica Nakay came in with 1 goal scored. Look at all of those assists, and the Bozart sisters make it a T for teamwork as well. Let's take a look at another Torrance team. As for the Lady Tartars in the Division 4 poll, they are currently tied for 6th with Santa Monica. Torrance hasn't suffered a league loss, just a tie, and that was with South. El Segundo is a foe for sure, though, and they are in the mix at the top of the Pioneer League, and they're also ranked 10th in that same Division 4 poll. David Gascon brings us the highlights.
Caitlin Johnson, the Lady Tartars, doing battle against the El Segundo Hawks, and she could have had a hat trick early in this game. That shot just glances over the crossbar in the first half. on this beautiful stretch pass by Annika Rodriguez. She goes a full length of the field, turns the defender inside and out, tries to go short side of the goalkeeper, and just misses. Tars also had some opportunities on corner kicks. Caitlin Johnson's header here just misses the far right post on this crossing attempt off the corner kick. Jennifer Mann, the goalkeeper, bats it away, but Haley Noble tries to head it in. That's stopped as well. Noble gets stopped here again on a nice touch pass before the opening half expires. Scored halftime 0-0. All the Tars' hard work in the first half finally paid off for him in the second half. As in the 71st minute, Kailari Tiratier receives that pass from Noble, bangs it home in the top left corner for her 6th goal of the season, and just like that, the Tars were up 1-0. The Lady Tars weren't content with just one goal in this game. They kept applying the pressure. In the 76th minute, they received another corner kick. On this crossing attempt, the ball goes right through the penalty box. Caitlin Johnson has a shot. That's stopped. Noble stopped as well, too. It's still 1-0. The insurance marker the Lady Tars were looking for finally came in the 78th minute by a great individual play by Annika Rodriguez. She blows by one defender, Dipsy goes around another, takes a shot to the left-hand corner and buries it for her 7th goal of the season, and the Lady Tars were up 2-0. Goalkeeper Ashley Flanagan made 6 saves on the day, and she preserved the shutout. The Lady Tars improved to 3-0-1 in Pioneer League play with a shutout.
The Lady Tars better their overall record to 8-4-2 going into the next week, and a lot is expected of Kailani Tiratia and Annika Rodriguez, who scored the Tartars' goals against El Segundo. And I'm sure we'll see more of Haley Noble and Evie Zermano and all of the team in league play. Keeper Ashley Flanagan had 6 saves on the game. And the Tartars and Spartans meet up this week. It's going to help determine a front runner in the Pioneer League. But that's not all the soccer we have for you. After this break, can the Lady Knights rely on its 2-sport athlete to get them above 500%? Stick around to see.
With video games, I'm always choosing between what my kids want and what I think is best for them.
How about this one?
Which is why I love these new rating summaries. They let me know exactly what's in the game. Players shoot lasers from an arm cannon. Robot enemies explode and limbs fly off.
Maybe that other one's better.
Yeah. Get your free game rating summary today, and with it, the world's most powerful weapon, knowledge.
Are you playing a dangerous game with the future of America's citrus? Move a citrus plant, and you could be spreading a disease that kills citrus. On its own, the disease can't move far, but in a car, an infected plant can travel miles. Move a citrus plant, and it could be game over for our citrus. Now it's your turn. Please, don't risk citrus. Don't move citrus. Learn more at saveourcitrus.org. A message from the USDA.
Up, college is hard. Down, those books are heavy.
My sport is football, but my passion is education.
Right up here.
So every year, I take promising high schoolers on a college tour
Lights there, darks there.
to show them that higher education means a brighter future. My name is Nnamdi Asamoah. I don't just wear the shirt, I live it.
Find out how you can live united for education. Give, advocate, volunteer. Go to liveunited.org.
Do you wear this?
The Lady Knights have a chance at getting to the postseason for the first time since 2009. Playing against Division III's second-ranked Bishop Amat will get them in the postseason shape, but a win is what they need. Patrick Alog brings you the story from Bishop Montgomery.
The Lady Knights are currently 1-1 in Delray League play, and they're led by first-year head coach Martin Haynes, a Knight alum and former West Torrance track coach. Let's see how they did against Bishop Amat. Early first half, corner kick from Aaron Descupolo goes into the box off the goalkeeper. However, it's knocked away by Amat. Mid first half, free kick, April Ward's outside the box. It's good. It's 1-0 Bishop Amat. Late first half, Lady Knights trying to tie it. Kylie Prentice on goal, but that's about it. First half still, Kylie Atkinson with a free kick off the goalkeeper. However, the Lady Knights cannot take advantage. Last seconds first half, Kylie Atkinson free kick. Megan Savalich header goes wide, and it's halftime. Amat up 1-0. Second half, Yasmin Antoyo with the shot, but saved by Lady Knight Becky Sepulveda. Last minute of the game, free kick opportunity for the Lady Knights. Aaron Descupolo shot is deflected and saved by Amat as Bishop Amat wins 1-0.
Bishop Amat is one of the better teams in Division III, so for them to only score off a free kick, I thought we fared well. We battled. It was pretty even the whole way, so I can't wait to see them again at their house, and hopefully we'll come away with a better result.
That team wasn't better than us. I think that at times they went harder than us, but our skill level is the same. You know, we have a really good coach, and we're still trying to work out a few things, but overall I think we played a really good game, and it could have really gone either way.
Jessica Flores talked about that free kick goal from Amat.
You know, when it's a kick like that, there really isn't anything you can do. It was a really nice kick.
Coming up next for Bimani is a road game at St. Joseph and a home game versus LaSalle. Reporting for the Sports Desk, I'm Patrick Alog.
Thanks so much for that, Patrick. All it takes is one goal for a loss. While the loss affects their standings, it will most likely help their spirit in not having such a bad loss against the Bishop Amat team. Danielle Gifford and Becky Sepulveda made 4 saves apiece, and the Lady Knights continue their league play next week. Let's take a look at a couple of other prep girls' scores. The Lady Saxons had 10 attempts on goal against El Segundo, and they made only 2. They have a 2-2 record in league now, and the Lady Warriors took it to Lusinger 9-1. Ashley Steed and Kayla Kawasaki both had 2 goals apiece. Let's take a look at the prep boys soccer standings. The West boys soccer team lost to Lusinger, brings them to a current 1-2-1 Bay League record. There's still time to get a foothold in league though, and the Saxons win into overtime against Segundo. Gerardo Gonzalez scored twice, keeping the Saxons in the game. Diego Ortiz clinched the win in the second overtime against the Eagles. Spartan Nick Campbell scored for a tie against Lawndale. South is now 2-0-2. And the Knights' loss to LaSalle gives them a 1-2 record. And the records are starting to level themselves out, but there's still a chance for a few of your favorite teams to actually make a play all the way to the postseason. But after the break, we take it back to the Knights hardwood.
When you earn your GED diploma, the barriers in your life fall. Take the first step and get free GED information in your area at 1-877-38-YOUR-GED or yourged.org. Earn your GED diploma and begin your brighter future.
I've changed apartments several times. My roommates have always been trouble. Now, because of the economy, I've had to move back home. When my mom gets drunk, she tells me everything I do is going to fail. I get into arguments with her about her drinking. Dad goes to Al-Anon family groups. I didn't think Al-Anon would work for me, but every time I go, I feel better. If someone's drinking bothers you, you might find help in an Al-Anon family group meeting right here in our community. I found support there. You can too. Call 1-888-4-AL-ANON or visit alanonfamilygroups.org.
This is so cool, Dad. Awesome. This is so cool, Dad.
You don't have to be perfect to be a perfect parent. There are thousands of siblings in foster care who'll take you just as you are.